Welcome back to the Nerd Lair. We're back into some NBA Street Volume 3. I haven't had anybody watch one of my videos yet on this, so maybe I'm just talking to myself, but we, in the first episode, got the team created, and then we played the first game, and playing on the medium difficulty is, I still am winning, but the games are getting elongated out, so, I don't know, you can see I've played a couple games here now. Trying to get to a point where you can steal players. So I played a few ahead. Just they were a little bit mundane. It was like, dunks to 12 and pick up to 21, and they just were a slog. So I was on the phone and I played out a few games while I was talking to people on the phone. And now I'm on a game. I thought this would be a fun one, old school game to 7. And then what I'm going to do is I've got this bag here of dice. And I'm going to roll some dice to see what I'm going to be putting my points into. And let me give you my things that I can do for customization. So we are in the edit skills portion. So we got steals, blocks, boards, power, quicks, dunks, shots, handles. So I've got 1 through 16. If I get a 1 or a 2, I'll do steals. 3 to 4, 5 to 6. Then I'll go down the line and I'll put points into there based on my dice rolls. And I will also, because I bought these dice and I want to use them. I want to use these dice. Let's take a peek at them and put them on the channel but I got these pretty sweet little D20s. So my thought is if I get a 17, 18, 19, or 20, then it's a free-for-all. I get to put a point into anything. I think I'm going to roll a dice that gives me a max amount of points I can level up per what's the word I'm trying to look for here? So I got this, I think it's a D8. And I'm going to take this D8 and roll for the max amount of points I could put into that section. And I can only level up one section after each game if I have enough points to do so. I can go up to that number. So that's the rules for the game. So we're actually going to do it right now. I'm going to take it, and due to the way my camera is, and I don't quite have a good... once I get my webcam in, then I'll be able to bend it down. But right now I'm using my laptop. So I'm going to roll it. You're going to have to take my word on. You might hear the roll. So we got a 12. So I got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Dunks is what we need anyways. And then we're going to roll the D8. So I can put a maximum of 5 into the dunks. And that's all I can do this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it does work. All right. Sweet. So we spent some money. Let's make sure of that. Yep, we did. So we got our dunks from, and I haven't touched them yet, not off camera. Got my dunks from 25 to 30, which we did desperately need. So that was a great little thing there. And we're gonna play an old school game up to 7. So Gerald and Mario found out here this whole time. I'm like, oh, Mario's too short, he can't dunk. No, Mario can dunk. And Mario dunks better than the big 7'5" Gerald. So we will play this game, and then we will do an upgrade. So, old school game to 7. And let's see what we can do here. Mario dunks. Mario's the man. Mario's kind of the best player on my team, because my character is kind of tough to enjoy. Let's see if I can get a screen here. Nope. We're going to go in with it. Look at Mario. Look out below. Once I figured out that he was the man and that Gerald, because the whole offense was going through the big Haas, and he's not him. We're gonna say that he is not him. Good, big defensive stop. Give it to the man. Big dunk. I'm telling you, booyah! I'm not doing a whole lot of game breaker right away here, because these guys just don't. They don't have the abilities that you need. And once I get that first upgrade, I'll be working towards more game breakers, but like a game to 7, it doesn't pay. That dude just canned a deep shot. See, Mario's the man. Look at that. A little Jimmy from the side. A little Jimmy. Yeah, see, he just more fouls than he does block, and whatever. They don't call it. No blood, no foul. That's what they say. So, we got to get to a point where we start getting NBA players on the roster. That's when it gets really fun in here and your guy starts getting good. Right now we're in those early beginnings, and wow. That was not a great... There we go. Get the steal back, Mario. Can we get a dunk on him? The ozone. One more point. One more point, and we'll go level up our guy. We'll roll the dice. We'll make it legit. Get him. Cook him. Or don't. Yeah, my guy doesn't really have any block. Very low statistics on Delphox, so... Oh, see this dude. Why did I do that? I could have ended the game if I just give it to my main man Mario. The big boy here is crossing me up too. We need a better player, and I don't remember. I know I've done this campaign. I think I said 5, 6, 7 times. Gosh, what is with me yawning lately? For all the talking I'm doing. Trickle in. Man, they just won't let me finish this. That's the bummer with this difficulty, is like it just drags out the inevitable in my opinion, but I think it'll get harder. So yeah, you can see I played a few. We played one, so I played 3 in the absence to try and get us up. So we're gonna go to customization. Let's roll here. Let's see what we got. We got the D20. Let's hit it. We got a 3. Edit skills. So that 3 gives us rebounds. No, 1, 2, 3. So blocks. Blocks, and I can go up to 0. I don't get an upgrade this time. That's how you know I'm not cheating. Right there it is. We got, can you see that? A big fat 0. So not exactly great. So we'll back out, head back to a new game here. 250,000 trick point challenge. That is tougher, but let's hop into it. See what we can do. Bernard King, a guy that I am not that familiar with, but he had a decent sized career. I mean, he played for a long time. I consider anything over 10 years a long time, so nothing crazy, but not like LeBron, man. Is that insane what he's doing? I mean, just put it this way. LeBron came into the league when I was in 3rd grade, and I'm 31. That is just insane. This guy, I've been watching him play basketball for almost my entire life. Ooh, we're going the other way. Okay, we got to do some moves here. They're just going to let me. I'm just going to keep doing it. Cheese it. Bang! We got a big combo there. Okay, not big, but big enough. I can't get any of the red moves, so... And they went and got a decent size one there. Okay, let's get some of these sweet moves in. Ah, darn it. We did get a few thousand there, but that's going to be a long while before we get to 250,000. We got to figure out... I think we just got to score. And they can't dunk. These score ones, I shouldn't have done them, but either way, it's a slog, so... There we go. Get it. Got him. Oop. Ah, man. 26,000. We got about 10%. Come on, baby. Get in there. There we go. Needed that. Hit 40,000. So while we're kind of going through this game, I don't want to say slogging, but while we're going through it, let's talk some NBA here. So, who is, like today, who would be like the best street player today? What are your thoughts? Comment down below. Man, I mean, Kyrie, when healthy, is an amazing street ball like prospect just because of the handles. And I'm not the world's biggest Kyrie guy, but you can't doubt that the dude's got like immense handling ability. But I'd probably say like Shea. I don't know. I feel like Shea would be pretty darn cool to watch on the street level. Like that time they always talk about like Kobe popping up to that, or pulling up I should say, to that street ball game, and I feel like that's something Shea would do today. I mean, because like most of these European players don't have like the swagger to pull up to a street ball game and like look good. So I don't know. That's kind of I think kind of a tricky question. Oh man, wrong guy to do that with. But boy, did I get swatted there. I'm trying to think. What other players? I mean, obviously back in the day, Jamal Crawford would have been a stud street baller. Who else? Who else could we pick? Let's go team by team. I mean, not Trae Young. I'm trying to think of this. Maybe Devin Booker, but I don't know if he's got the like street swag. I mean, that's why I say like Shea, and maybe it's just because he's got the rose for it. But maybe Kawhi. I could see Kawhi having some great street ball presence if he's healthy. Paul George maybe, but I don't know. Maybe I'm missing. I mean, obviously LeBron back in the day. I don't know about now. LeBron's got like dad vibes, and I don't know if he's street official. KD probably would dominate the street ball scene. Yeah, see, like Giannis is too Euro for that, and I love Giannis to death. Maybe Jason Tatum, but again, there is something about Jason Tatum that just does not scream street to me. I don't know. Which is probably like a good thing for him, like having a son, you know. Back in the day, man, there were so many guys that screamed street ball. And these days, I don't know. Well, and basketball is just different. But I don't know. I'm trying to think. Yeah, see, like not Wemby. Maybe Chris Paul or Russ way back. You know, Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons, the off-season master with all his street ball vids where he's dominating randos. Oh man, it's tough. And bang, that should be enough right there. Sweet, we did it. We got the dub. See, my creative player even kind of looks like Shea. I feel like he could do it. I feel like Shea would be a good candidate. But I don't know. Maybe I'm off my rocker. Let's go to customization here. Man, I'm maybe at a loss for AD. I feel like AD would be a stud in street basketball. Yeah, I don't know. We'll table that conversation. I'll maybe look into it. All right, let's get to the dice here. Here we are. We got a 16, which is handles. How many am I allowed to have? 3. All right, 1, 2, 3 handles. Wonderful. We got a little upgrade. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Well, I think, okay, we got the dunk contest tonight at Tandy. And where the dunk contest fun. But I'll save that for a separate video. All right. Well, as always, we got a little bit of an upgrade here. Our guy's getting better. Tune in for the next episode. We'll just keep on making them. And as always, drop down below who would be your pick for the best current NBA player as far as a street baller would go. All right, as always, may the Lord bless you and have a good one.